Even the dark doesn't seem to allow it. A special someone, I'm rocking with you. See, I'm waiting around, trying to get back on the seat that I found. Even the dark doesn't seem to allow it. To be with someone, I'm gonna take some time. Retrograde or rewind. I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, alright. See Mercury on my mind. Got Mercury on my mind. Take it away. Yeah. Pull out the love in it. Pull out the thing. Let's go. Let me put this in together. Be the truth. I be the step. I drop the boot. I be the enemy. I ain't believing you. Let me keep the beat between us like I was really trying to get some. I was really trying to get some copy with you, baby. Get them albums with you, baby. Take that time, make you my baby. Me and Ty's full of ladies. Yes, I just never slide. Waiting for attention in your mind. Make you try something in your whole routine. You know what you know what you know. I'm gonna take some time. Retrograde or rewind. I'm gonna be alright. Yeah, alright. See Mercury's on my line. All I wanna do is make you mine.
You call me back, girl. You call me back, girl. You call me back, girl, baby. You call me back, girl. You call me back, girl. You call me back, girl, baby. You call me back, girl. You call me back, girl. You call me back, girl, baby. You call me back, girl. You call me back, girl. You call me back, girl, baby. I call you back, man. Cause you call me back, girl. Look in your eyes, scrubbing on my thighs. Wow. I've been losing my
I need y'all to sing this. Go. Let go. I let go. Let go. I let go. Let go. I let go. We gotta let go. You gotta let go. We're killing ourselves here. We gotta let go. We gotta let go. I gotta let go. Let's roll. You gotta let go. We're killing ourselves here. We gotta let go. We gotta let go. You should be right here. Pieces on my bed. Hey, the pieces that I shatter. We should be much better. Hey, these that's in my head. Get through. It's just what we do. It's just what we do. Learn how to break up. Tell it to you. Listen, I gotta let go.
That's not what
You gotta let go.
I let go.
We're killing ourselves here. We gotta let go. We gotta let go. I gotta let go. You gotta let go. We're killing ourselves here. We gotta let go. We gotta let go. We gotta let go. I let go.
Yo, what up peeps, it's Erratic Assassin here from The Erratic Show. We're out here at Feel Good Series, the July edition, featuring Nanette, sponsored by Flying Fish. My bottle's almost down, it's been going in. And I'm here with one of the hottest niggas industries. He's been on every podcast, Slicker, this Sobering. Niggas are talking about it. The album's still doing fire. If you don't know, I'm talking about the one and only Tyson Sybateli. How you doing, my G?
Bro, I'm good. Best year ever. Feeling nice, feel good.
Man,
you know, I hit the stage with my boy Tom Saison. I'm happy.
How was that? Because the homie brought you out surprise, young surprise.
Nah, the homie hit me up like 2 days back, like, yo, we can do our joint on there. I'm like, yeah, give us a good chance to like actually do like one of our songs in person before we do the other one. So I was like, I'd love the opportunity, you know. So we got it done.
That's fucking fire, G. And we know that last time with you at Eclectic Sessions, you brought out Rojo. Now Tom Saison's bringing out you. So how important is it for like artists that when they actually make a track to perform it with each other and get each other on these stages and on these platforms?
I think it also shows the reason why this is important because it shows that beyond like making the record itself, making a project or a body with whatever, you get to show that you're actually homies outside of the thing. Your homies on the job, your homies in person. Like it's good, bro. It feels like, yo, bro, the music's coming to life.
Oh, yeah.
It feels like recreating that moment in the studio.
Oh, yeah, my G. That's fucking beautiful, and that's kind of like some historic shit because you're gonna see it here. Like you heard on the album, now you're seeing it happen in real life.
Yeah.
And talk about making history. You've been doing this run. First you're on Slicker, then you're on the Sobering podcast. So how's that been going, and just the whole reception and the industry, fucking with you? Not just like emerging artists, but like the big dogs, the top Gs.
The thing I keep telling people is that now that you have all this attention, like Hype Magazine cover, Slick, Vat, all of this, the press first matters. The press really matters. You gotta incorporate everybody and show love, because these are platforms we cared about like since youth. So to get on these platforms meant a lot to me, and it's not like I've made it. I haven't even accomplished anything yet. It's officially, as of now, I'm on step 0. I'm just finally on the first step. I haven't made it yet. I'm finally starting. Now it's what I keep doing next. I'll be on step 2, step 3, till I get to where I want to be. So this is starting ground.
That's fucking crazy, man. And talk about the Hype Magazine. We know the cover just dropped for this month. The man had the afro out. So how did that work now? Because you see, you got cornered up. How was the shoot? What was the style and direction? Did you choose to have the afro out?
No.
Everything.
Like they left all the creative direction in me and my design. I was like, bro, we're doing it our way. Whatnot. We wanted to go for the blank face thing, but then we're like, nah, we've been doing the blank face shit.
It's time for people to see the face.
Let them see the face. Let them see the face. So we're like, okay, cool. Cornrows, no cornrows. I'm like, to create a moment, let them see the hair before I keep it in the cornrows again. So
this nigga smart, guys. You gotta move.
It created a moment like, okay, the hair fire, shit.
Hey, cause the streets were going on, they're like, yo, do you see the afro?
And the thing is, other people were like, yo, who's Tyson? Why does he deserve the cover? And then they went and checked out the album, and then they said, whoa,
hectic, my G, hectic. So what's the plans from here? What's moving from here? Building on this hype, building on the love that you're getting. We see obviously you're a calculated nigga, you're a smart nigga, you know how to move. So what can we expect coming from the future?
I think firstly I need to drop the song with Yolo Phonic. That's the one I need to drop. I really love that song.
You got a track with Yolo?
Yeah, it was supposed to be on the album. So it's like I want to drop that song. And then something else. Something's coming. Still home related. Like I have to run out this album. Till even next year I'm still gonna be running this album.
I love it.
I'm still in my home era. I'm still gonna do more press. New little songs here. Let me try to get some shows out, and then when my merch rolls out, I can be like, okay, I'm satisfied with the year.
Oh, wait. That's fine. Talking about how making the album stretch. I always find it where sometimes artists drop projects, then they're off it, and it's like you spend like 6 months making it.
You get me?
It can't just be 3 months out. You should double how long you push it out and everything.
Too much resources went into making this body of work for me to just go, let me move on to the next thing. I created this. It needs to live longer. Like, bro, I wanted to afford me time to focus better on the next shit. When I'm in the next shit, I'm not gonna be doing stuff like home anymore. Just like the stuff before home sounds nothing like it. I was on some more trappy stuff. So like the fact me pushing the project out, me trying to run it further allows me to take more time on the next shit. Cool, cook up. When I'm in that next era, we no more talking about home. We no more running that. We no more what. It gets to have its own lifespan. This is my child. I'm raising it. The album. Fool, I'm sending it to school. You get me? That's where I'm at.
That's fucking beautiful, my G. And thank you for allowing us to be part of this era.
Always.
We're going to be part of the next era. We're supporting just more blessings, more love to you. We want to see your success, your growth. So let the people know where they can find you, and and just what's coming next. Where can they cop the merch? Everything.
When the merch comes, it's gonna be easy for everyone to cop. I'm an independent act, so like I'm really doing this all on my own. All of this, it's gonna be easy. But yeah, how to follow me? Tyson Sybateli on all platforms. Twitter, your Facebook. I'm verified on IG. Come on, hit me up.
Hey, talk your shit. Talk your shit.
That's TYSONSYBATELI. Like Tyson Sybateli everywhere, bro. I'm friendly, you know. Yeah.
I love it, my G. Appreciate you. Love you.
Always, bro.
Just more success, more life, more love.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yo, what up, peeps? It's Erratic Assassin here, the hip-hop therapist. Watch at the Feel Good series, the July edition, featuring Nanette, you know, sponsored by Flying Fish, Young Cool Drink. And you know, when I'm out here, I gotta be in the streets and I'm here with one of the hottest rappers in the streets right now. If you don't know, my guy, my G, he's even named after a legend. Jabba, my boy, how you doing?
I'm good, my brother. How you doing? Damn, thanks for the intro, bro.
You know what it is, baby boy. I've known you for a minute. I love your shit. You know what I'm saying? You're coming from the east side, my boy.
I'm coming from the east today, bro. You know, we came to show our support to Tom. Gotta show love to Tom. Gotta show love to Nanette. Gotta show love to the whole shiny.
I will, my boy. And that's what I wanted to speak on. You know, especially being a young artist, how important is it to be at these events and supporting each other and making sure that we're all there to see each other's growth and success?
I think it's extremely, bro, because that's the way we grow. You know, everybody coming through, everybody watching your performance, pulling up for you. You know, a lot of independent artists doing a lot of dope things right now, so you gotta keep the support going.
Yeah.
Every time I can, I pull up, bro.
I will, my G. I love that, because that's how the money gets in. You know what I'm saying, for artists. And talking about money, let's talk about your single, Clip and Don.
Hey, boy, you know, you gotta keep it a clip for every chance you get. It's doing well, just hit 25K on YouTube, so.
Oh shit, my nigga.
That was really dope. Whole lot of music I'm planning on dropping soon, bro. Starting with the joint tape with K Fresh, we got that rolling. Somewhere in early September, but like, I'm definitely gonna be back soon.
I will, my G. And you know, it's not just the single, because the single came off an EP and everything. So how was making the EP and how's the reception been so far?
We got a lot of love for the EP, bro. And the dope thing about it is because we still keep performing and still keep engaging with it. The love just keeps growing. People constantly showing love. But the new music is what I'm really excited about. Collaborating with a lot of dope people that I'm keen for everybody to hear.
You know, I'm talking about collaborating with dope people. We see who you're rolling with. You're rolling with Cheryl Zondi, Lula Odiva. My boy, how are you hitting these pockets? How are you know what I'm saying?
Dog, that's family, bro. Those are the homies. That's not even a pocket there, you know. There's just love. That's what it is. We've been doing this together for as long as I can remember, and we're gonna keep doing it for a whole lot more. So we're gonna keep knocking, keep pushing, keep going. You know, God plan bigger, and we're gonna make that shit happen.
I love it, my G. And then last question before I leave you. Coming from the east, we know we got dope artists: Shane Ego, Pretty Ugly, Touchlight, fucking Frank Casino, your Questas, your Reasons, everything. But some reason it never feels like it's booming in the east, it's bubbling. So what do you think is the new way for artists, for us to get the east and rise again and people to come over there and us always stop exporting?
So we're gonna start doing things with Wave Impact because there's a whole lot more artists in the east that a lot of people don't know about. You know what I mean? You got Zero, you got Tizo, you got Cheryl, you got Jabba, you got Kyle, you got a whole lot of homies that are doing some crazy shit. So you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start putting up things together. We're gonna start creating the spaces that people can come through and support, show love, and really see what's going on in the east. But the east is alive, boy. What does Sarah always say? The rand is strong, but the east I mean, the rand is weak.
The rand is weak, but the East is strong. The rand is weak, but the East is strong. Come on,
don't play with the East, boy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come at it. But I'm excited for y'all to see what the East is cooking.
And let the people know where they can catch you online.
At Just Jabba on all social media platforms. That's everywhere you look. At Just Jabba. New music on the way, new content on the way. So look out for that. Love, appreciate you.
I appreciate you, my G. Bless.
Yeah, shout out, bro.
Peace. Brother. I can't kick it. Now get the jam session in with. Are we good? 6. 4. It's a vibe, my boy. What do you say?
What do you do, baby?
Baby boy, what do you do, baby? You know what it is. It's Erratic Assassin here, the hip-hop therapist from the Erratic Show. We're out here in Feel Good series for the July edition of Nanette is the Future. Got the flying fish on me. And even more importantly, I got some flyer-ass nigga beside me. If you don't know, my nigga, the East representing. I'm talking about the one and only Jabba, my boy.
Jabba Kgaldrogo from the East, the booty bandit. You know what I'm saying? We're in the building from the 30 East. Representing the East Random here at the Feel Good series. I'm feeling good. You feeling good?
I'm feeling good, man. This nigga too hard to take my job. This nigga trying to take my job.
Ask you these questions. You know what I'm saying?
How about baby boy? So how you feeling? How you doing?
I'm super excited, dog. Like I've been watching like your shit, the Erratic Show, and I'm super excited. Finally on the show. I'm here. We get to represent our music, you know. I like Feel Good series. It shines a light on R&B, bro. I love it. Yeah, like I love that, bro. So I'm just here to support.
And on that point, I'm shining a light on R&B. Right now in SA, we've seen this thing of the R&B community coming together, supporting each other and growing. So how do you feel about the hip-hop scene? Do you feel like we're getting to that, or we still need to get to that level and unlock that thing? Because you know, sometimes, hey, I'm a beef and whatnot, get into the shits.
I feel like R&B will always be a part of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? There's no hip-hop without R&B or R&B without hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? So we're always there. It's just that we're like a sub-genre to hip-hop. So for us, there's not beef really. That's why it's so easy for us to come together like this. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I feel like whatever hip-hop has going on, we always learn from it, but they could also learn from the R&B section as like come together, put this shit together. I mean, like make the music. It doesn't hurt. You know, when you come together, it doesn't hurt
anybody, my boy.
It doesn't hurt. So like that's what we want them to learn from us, because there's a lesson to be learned from R&B as much as there's a lesson to be learned from every genre. You know what I'm saying? So this is just us teaching the lesson. You guys come here as vibe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what like I want people to learn from us. I don't want like us to take from any other genre or whatever. They should start learning from like the R&B side of things. We started this shit also. You know what I'm saying?
Your shit, man.
Yeah, we started this shit.
And you know, talking about that, like and the respect and how you talk about R&B and the emphasis you put on the love and passion. Then you get people like Prince KB who come and tweet like there's not enough R&B artists. Like how does it feel like as an emerging artist and you see everyone coming through? Do you just ignore the noise, or sometimes does it get to you and you just want to like, I don't know, shout at niggas, be frustrated? Because it's also kind of like disrespect to be saying you guys aren't out there.
It gets to me actually. You know why? You can't say there's not enough R&B if you're not looking for it, bro. Look how much R&B there is, you know
what I'm saying?
Like I always represent the Dirty East because it's a gold mine of talent. But you have to look. That's why I like people like your Gucci Manes and stuff like that. They're superstars, but they know that there's younger talent that's better than them. And they actively look for the talent. So we need like your Gucci Manes, your Young Thugs, or any other, like your Ushers, who actively look for talent in the country and then get it. Because if you feel like there's a shortage of something, you're lying. There's always that market for it.
There's always that market for it.
So you can't say there's not enough R&B if you're not looking.
You're just not looking.
We could put together a whole 3-hour R&B show as Majid. They're not even like a big corporation, you know what I'm saying? So we're here, we have it. just listen. I always say they just need to give us a chance and listen.
I love it. My G. Guys, just listen. That's why I started this shit. Just listen to the kids. The kids are right. And talking about just listen, let's talk about your latest project, boy.
Yes, sir.
How's it going? How's the reception? How's the vibe? How was making it?
Beautiful. I took a risk. So I started out with the hip hop. I moved towards R&B. And my latest project is my third studio EP. It's titled Scuba Eats, right?
Yeah.
And the direction I went was to feature females only, ladies only. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, that's beautiful.
In the sense that they understand R&B better. You know?
You know, just to stop you there, my G, just again, I love that you said that, because there's a lot of times where niggas won't give respect and the love and flowers do, you know, to women. And the fact that you can put women on that pedestal and be like, they did that shit, so let me give them their flowers.
Yeah, I feel like a reason for it is because when I check my algorithms, women support my music more. So I felt like, okay, let me make a project that just features, you know, females. It's something special to me. I made the project, you know, for me, because also it was at a time where our women were going through a lot, bro. So for me, it was the least I could do as a gent, like just to feature a lot of ladies on the project. And they taught me to open up. You know, I'm a rapper, you know, I'm like hard, but like with this project, I found myself opening up more the emotions, because the ladies, every verse they had, they were really like honest. So I was like, I can't come with that rap nigga shit, you know, I have to open up too. So we have to give ladies the credit. I mean, the main act today is a woman, it's Nanette.
Facts.
You know?
And we're all out here supporting.
The first time I saw, I'm like, this is international. This is too international. Yay. I don't want to lie, we had Mango, me and Jabba. Yes, it's too international.
Woo, she's crazy.
Yeah, shout out,
she's crazy.
Bro. And like you've got your Cheryl Zondi's, you've got your SBX, you've got your, like the women are doing it.
They're
so
doing
also us as niggas, we can learn Naya Ayla, you know what I'm saying? We can learn from these ladies, bro. And it's R&B, rhythm and blues. We just here to chill and blues out. Hear the rhythm, you know? Come on, bro. I mean, that's it,
That was fucking beautiful, my boy. And before I leave you, tell the people where they can find you on all platforms, on the socials, and what they can expect next.
Okay, yes, sir. So next, I'm working on a project. It's called Drogoville. You know, I'm back on my shit, you know. I went through a breakup, I'm back on my shit. So it's called Drogo on all platforms, KGALEDROGO, on all social media platforms. Latest project, Scuba Eats. We dropped that. It's got a lot of features. Fifi Cooper, Cheryl Zondi. We've got Swane. It's just a beautiful project. Check it out. But I'm back on my shit, and you're gonna see that new shit. Kgaldrogo, all social media platforms.
And also, where can we get the merch?
Yeah, just follow my page, Kgaldrogo. You know, I make special orders for the customers. I'm going through it now. I'm rebranding. I'm getting everything, the caps, everything, not just hoodies. So yes, sir, we're rocking, bro. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
You know, love since day one.
You know
love since day one.
You know, love.
You know this.
Feel good series. Salute.
Shit too.
Yeah, I had to play this to Lacey. I'm obsessed with that song.
Woo. Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Obsessed.
You ready? You ready?
I don't know, I was room checking. What y'all talking about?
Now we're just gonna chat. Let's do the intro.
Safe then. I give you guys 5. I give you 4. I give you 3. 2.
What up, peeps? It's Erratic Assassin here, the hip-hop therapist from The Erratic Show. We're out here at Feel Good Series, the July feature with Nanette, you know, sponsored by the Flying Fish. Gotta get in. And I'm here with my personal favorite DJ, one of the hardest hip-hop DJs. She's literally out of this world. It's in her name. And I'm here with Deniece Marz. How are you, Pink?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm excellent. How did you find your set?
It was dope. I enjoyed it. I had fun. My sister enjoyed it also, so I know people enjoyed it.
So that it's a win. It's a win.
It's a win.
And right now we're talking about how you're playing the new Steve Lacy and everything, and that's you're playing for yourself. So, like, what music are you listening to? You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, Steve Lacy. Check out the review on my page.
You know what it is?
No, but like a little trick for my sets. Usually the first song.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, but I've been jamming. Dome Genesis dropped like yesterday. Steve Lacy. I heard the Beyonce album, but then I heard the Khalees stuff, and I love Khalees, so.
Had to pick a side. Had to pick.
Yeah, no, but it's mostly been Steve Lacy. Like,
Hectic. That's fine.
Yeah.
And this is why I asked, and you're even touching on it now. You do this whole where you react and review to the latest songs and the latest jams.
Yeah.
And I fucking love it. It's a vibe. It's a fucking vibe. What made you want to start that?
What made me start it, literally, Hiatus Coyote dropped their album after like gang time without dropping.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, this is like an important moment. So let me record it. And after I recorded that, I was like, okay. People were like, we need more of this. And I was like, you know what? I enjoy doing this. Because I kid you not, what you see on the camera is exactly what happens in real life. Like, I kid you not. I sit, when I'm listening to an album, I make all those faces. I make all those comments. I like talk to myself. Like I have a whole ass conversation with myself. So all that stuff is like legit. So after the Hiatus Coyote thing, I was just like, I need to do this. After people asked, obviously, and yeah, it just.
No, listen, I'm a big fan. It's fine. Like you're saying, it's like you're very genuine. Like that's it. Like other reaction videos you can see, niggas have timed it and they. But like you're just so genuine and real with it.
I try to be like as genuine as possible. And some days I'm like I want to record, but then I'm not in the right like vibe or whatever. So I'm like I'm not gonna record. I only record when I'm feeling the need to record. And I feel like this needs to happen. So
So how do you pick which albums are you like you're listening to, you're gonna review? Because I want
so
I watch your shit and I know some new drops. Like right now I didn't even know Domo Genesis dropped until you said it.
I listen to a lot of music, like all day, every day. With everything I do, I listen to a lot of music, and I record the videos quite a bit. And the whole point of the videos is to push dope music, and that's why you don't see me posting like bad reviews or whatever, because the point is to push good reviews. So I pretty much record like everything all the time, but I just post like what I feel should be posted. And, there are a lot of people who review albums and have a lot of negative things to say, but my whole reason for being a DJ, for doing the reviews, is to share good music.
Yeah, spread the love.
Spread the love. And so I just post whatever I feel is positive and other people need to listen to.
That's fucking beautiful. It's a vibe. And you know what? Actually, I feel good series, a little live event. We know you also do your own 11/11. So when's the next one coming? How is it going? Springtime.
Yeah,
shit. And how did that start from DJing to having to host?
So the hosting came from my playlist 11/11. Check it out. Hey,
shameless plug. Shameless plug. You know what it is.
No, but the event came from my playlist where people were asking me to plug them with music, and I was like, look, I'm gonna just make a playlist, and y'all can check out the playlist.
Yeah.
And from then I was like, okay, let me just turn this into a little event, a little nice thing, and then that's how 11/11 event came about after the playlist. Yeah.
You know that I feel like the way you sound. She needs to be in A&R. If you're watching this, hey
yo, Sony Music. I saw y'all niggas. I'm kidding.
You know what I'm saying? Put it on. She's doing playlists. She's doing events. She's doing the reactions. People want the music and everything, and she's fucking fine. DJ guys, fucking fine. Love the music taste. Tell the people where they can find you. You know where and what's coming up.
Yes, dirty, but yes.
Oh, is that the MF Doom? Are you crazy?
Too much energy right now.
No, I love that tag.
Yeah, me too. Like I love it. It's my favorite so far. It's a fave.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So let the people know where they can find you on all socials.
You guys can find me on Instagram at Deniece Marz. DENIECEMARZ. That's Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I'm on TikTok now. It's DENIECEMARZ on TikTok.
Oh, I love. Thank you so much. All the blessings, more success, love. I'm gonna be there every gig. 11/11. They're at the next one. Keep posting the videos. We need it. We love it. Fucking amazing. I don't know what else to say. Black queen, black woman doing beautiful shit.
Hey.
Need it.
Thanks.
Thank you, love. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
On the keys and on musical direction, we have the one and only Zara. And introducing Tammy, my new guitarist, who we actually go to varsity together. He's a final year music student, so everyone please give it up for Tammy. Okay. Let's make the same mistakes.
Someone thought I was taller. I appreciate you for thinking that though. Good evening, everyone. I hope you've had a great evening so far. Can everyone hear me? It's dark outside and I'm standing in my bed. It's dark outside and I need you here. Weather by weather with me. Weather by weather with me. It's dark outside and I'm standing in my bed. It's dark outside and I need you here. Weather by weather. Weather by weather with me. Oh, I'll be staying in my bed, love in my head, staying in my bed, love in my head, staying. I'll be love in my head, staying in my bed, love in my head. Love in my head, staying in my bed, I'm love in my head, staying in my bed, love in my head. Love in my head, oh, I'll be love in my head. And I'm staying in my bed. I was so upset, and I thought the arms around your heart was it. That it did the trick, that I wanted is the shit. Why is the pussy the only thing that I can proper? And I mean it's good, but that's not all I got to offer. I just can bake the song and meet your mother. Drinks with your sister, now don't use me instead. It's like I hope it's like a really helper. And everybody shouting help her. But they know they can't relate. The world is full of hate. No matter how I try to treat everybody, it's lonely. We gotta do things lonely with me. That's how it's lonely. I've been looking in my head, staying in my bed, looking in my head. Love in my head, staying in my head. Or somebody to hold on to. I cannot hold that anything wrong. Would you be my one? Would you be my yes, baby, yes!
To my band. So I am Nanette. Hi. On the keys and on musical direction we have the one and only Zada. And introducing Tammy, my new guitarist, who we actually go to varsity together. He's a final year music student, so everyone please give it up for Tammy. Okay. Let's make the same mistakes.
Yo, what up, peeps? It's Erratic Assassin here, the hip-hop therapist from The Erratic Show. We're out here at Feel Good Series for the July edition with the main feature. And I'm here with the main feature, Nanette herself, sponsored by Flying Fish. How are you doing, Queen?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm great. That performance...
Thank you for coming out. Thank you.
Thank you for the performance. It was... And you told me on Instagram, you're like, it's gonna be a show. Not a show, she said a show.
Yeah, that's what I was planning. So I put a show with like all those O's.
So how do you feel about it? How did you feel the performance with?
I'm just really grateful for the crowd. Firstly, they kept my nerves in check. I'm grateful for my band. So I think that I'm feeling great about the performance. You know, I think from the reactions of like how people felt about it and just from how I felt, I think it was cool.
Oh, yeah, that's dope. And which was your favorite song to perform tonight?
Oh, I always love performing. Well, Who Gon' Be There is unreleased, but like because of the vibe, I love performing Who Gon' Be There. And I love performing Vent. Yeah, I just feel like Vent's
Vent when you went in, those pipes were going crazy. But online, my favorite is when you hit the what's the same mistakes.
Yeah, that's
then the crowd
over. Yeah.
And so when you're on stage, you have this presence that like commands and takes over. Like when you came in, you didn't even do an introduction, you didn't do like anything, you just came and you took the crowd and you just started singing. Like, how do you explain that presence and being able to lead a crowd like that with just your voice and talent alone?
Wow. It's knowing what you expect from yourself, and it's knowing what you expect from the crowd. Or it's knowing what the crowd expects from you, let me say. I knew what I expected from myself from this performance, and I knew that there were people in the audience who, you know, invested money to come and see a show. So it was my responsibility to give them a show. And you know, if I'm gonna give you a show, I don't need to introduce myself, because I'm here to give you a show.
You already know what it is.
You're here for the show, are you not? So here's the show. Why must I introduce myself? You'll get to know me later on in the show, trust me. And if you don't know me, you'll want to know me.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's dope. So from this album, you know, for the listening part, you said you're working on something new. We got some unreleased songs, also bangers, beauty hits. What goes into it when you're in the studio creating these vibes and creating a project? Do you just make songs and does it end up like, oh, this is a project, or do you plan it out and you strategize it and you know that I'm going to make a cohesive sound right now?
It's a bit of both, in the sense that I already know what type of projects, or I already know the projects that I want to do for like the next 5 years. But I guess the spontaneity in it is now forming the story, like of the album. So for instance, if I'm taking my sophomore album, I know what my sophomore album, I know what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. I know what I'm trying to say. You know, so within that, it's a case of like writing those songs that speak to the message and letting myself live life. And narrate life in that manner. So, you know, I'll give you guys like a bit of an exclusive. If, for instance, the next album was about a certain deity, I have found myself in a position where I have to behave as a deity in order to know how to speak as a deity and translate that. I'm just giving you a very, very, very big exclusive. If you don't know what a deity is, go to Google.
Google that shit. I love it. And talk about sounding beautiful. You're looking beautiful today. Tell us about the fit. You see you dripped out.
Oh, you know what I'm saying? Sponsored by Converse. Thank you to Converse for dressing me up. Got the unreleased kicks, you know, they really, really plugged me tonight. Get a young cameo. Chuck's All Stars. There we go. We've got my glam team on my glam, you know, the usual around the face, and me on the hair.
Ooh, okay. Doing yourself out and talking about, you know, people gifting you. We wanted to give you a little gift.
Hell no.
You're the first actually that we ever gifted. So in the packet, one, I know you're a big fan of Mama B. So I got you the hot sauce. You gotta keep it in the purse. She done said.
You guys know how much I love hot sauce.
Come on. You know it's got the bird, the Nando's, because the Mama
bird. I got hot sauce in my bag, swear.
And as you're on Mama Bird, we got you a little young writing book that you can write in. You know, any ideas, anything you want. You know, just a little something to say. Thank you for the music and the performance. Then we got you a young cookies and cream, a classic chocolate for someone who dropped a classic album in bad weather. This is all in celebration. That's us giving you your flowers. We hope you enjoy it. Like, concept. Let the people know before we break. Let the people know where they can find you on all socials.
Thank you. Before I let the people know anything, thank you guys. Thank you so much. You guys, please do check out my album Bad Weather on all platforms. My name is Nanette. Catch it everywhere. Follow me at officially Nanette on TikTok and Instagram, and at official Nanette on Twitter. Come to my shows. Book me. I will give you a show. You know, listen to my music. You know, spread love, spread peace. Smoke some trees. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Music
you
is
so
beautiful.
much. You guys are so sweet. No ways.
That is all for you. It is yours as well as a little baggie.
You're so sweet.
Enjoy. Thank you. No,
Okay, I
genuinely.
can't cry on camera. Make people like cry on
Okay, yeah.